welcome back to this week's video. I have taken an unintentional little hiatus because I cannot describe how busy life has been lately, and working full-time plus filming a YouTube video, editing a YouTube video, and keeping on top of my life has proven to be lots of work. So I might be a little bit behind on videos. However, this week's video is an exciting one because we are talking all things wedding, which is so exciting. As I am filming this, we have 26 days until our wedding, which is so crazy because I feel like for so long it felt really far away, and now all of a sudden it's literally within 26 days. So crazy. This morning I went to the shops and basically got a bunch of little knickknacks, kind of things to make like an emergency kit for the day, and just little things like that I've kind of just been needing to buy but haven't really done it. And I had full intentions to film and I just got distracted, I think, because I hadn't started the vlog before I went, so it just really wasn't on my mind. I thought I could do a little bit of a haul, which is, it's not really fun things. It's like some travel items, what I'm keeping in my emergency wedding kit for the day, things like that. So you're either gonna love this or you're gonna hate this, and if you hate this, click off now. I pretty much got this full bag here. This is also a purchase of mine from Target. I think she's so cute. She was on clearance and I was looking for a cute bag to take on our honeymoon to Fiji, and I was like, this is so cute. Like, oh my god, she's so gorgeous. So anyway, I've got everything in here, and oh my god, it's actually a bit chaotic in here. There is so much stuff. Also bought a few things for Fiji. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm really just getting straight into it. Today is going to be a wedding admin heavy day. We are, you can actually see in the background there, we are, well, Declan has done all of the work, is making our wedding plinths. Honestly, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for so long just to see if we can get some off Marketplace, but there was none that were like two that were the same size, and I could have hired them, but for some reason in my mind, I just don't like hiring things. Like, I just feel like it's easier to just have it and then sell it when we're done with it. So Declan's building plinths and we have to finish painting them today. We have a couple more run sheets that we need to send out to all of our vendors and just do the shit that we've been putting off. That's like, now it's actually time to put things into action, and we don't have time to be putting them off. That was a sidetrack. First things first, Sephora. What did I get from Sephora? Actually, I got this from Mecca, and my lip liner that I purchased at Sephora, it must be somewhere in here. I got blotting sheets. So this is something that's going to be in my wedding day toolkit. I feel like by the end of the day, my makeup, she's gonna be oily. I mean, it's inevitable. So I bought some blotting sheets. This is gonna be in a really random order. Band-aids, essential, don't need to say anything more. Also got some stain remover pens, perfect for coffee, tea, wine, makeup, and greasy marks. I feel like that's also an essential. I feel like I'm just preparing for the worst. That's actually probably not a great thing, but I'd just rather have everything than not. Do you know what I mean? Tissues, I mean, say less. I'm gonna be absolutely sobbing. Random note, let's just move on that through. This is a little nail brush. I actually clean my shoes with this, if you're curious. Some wet ones, like wipes to freshen up. Our wedding is in early spring. I don't think we're gonna be hot, but also having a good time on the dance floor. I don't know, I'd just rather have these. Also got some Panadol to have. Hate to be feeling awful on my wedding day. I've got some mints. I looked up on TikTok, like little wedding day emergency kits, and this was kind of most of the stuff that's in there. A lot of them had a lot more other things, but I just felt like that was excessive. And I was like, oh, I don't really think we need all of that. But mints I thought was a great one. I also have makeup wipes. Okay, the next thing we have is chalk, and if you are on bridal TikTok at all, I've seen that if you like color chalk in on a dress, if there's makeup or something, it literally covers it right up. So that for me was very important. Okay, now my lip liner, this is what I got from Sephora. So when I did my bridal makeup trial, this is what my makeup artist used on my lips, and I loved it. It was Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. And I figured, well, I need it to last me the whole day, which means I'm going to need to do touch-ups. So I bought that. Also have a mini deodorant because I can't be smelling. We are moving on to some minis that I got for our honeymoon that I just need, like little travel size things, which is a shampoo and conditioner. A face cleanser, this is just from CeraVe. Toothpaste, it's really not that exciting. Okay, now the next things I got, actually my mum bought these for me, bless her. I do have a pair of shoes that I'm going to be wearing on the dance floor, like cute little sneakers that aren't my heels, and wanted a cute frilly sock, but I could only find them in a pack of these colors, and they're actually kids, so hopefully they fit me. But I wanted the little lace frills because that is just so cute. Also another cute pair of socks, not for the honeymoon or the wedding, but they're just really sweet. We're moving into Fiji items. I got myself some sandals. These are from Cotton On, plain little cute sandals that I feel like could be a little bit dressed up or dressed down, but I actually don't have anything like this. Weird thing about me is I hate feet, so you'll actually notice, well, you will not notice probably, but I'm a sneaker girl. I will always be wearing an enclosed shoe because I don't love my feet, or just like I don't like feet. I don't know, it's a weird thing. We are also going into the warmer months here anyway, so I thought I would get those. And then alongside that, I also got a pair of just pink. They are so cute. Just a pair of pink thongs. These are also from Cotton On. Loving the square toe, but again, I'm such a Birkenstocks type of gal, so I haven't worn thongs in honestly years. Now, next thing is not a Fiji or a wedding purchase, but it is cute slides. Oh my god, I got 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, let's move past that. These, I was just thinking for a work shoe, again, similar to what I was saying, I'm such a sneaker girl, and I just think some outfits don't really suit like a sneakers or like sambas. So I feel like I've been needing something like this for so long, and they were on clearance at Target for $10. $10! They are so freaking cute. Anyway, and then this is the empty bag we got there. So I'm going to make up my emergency day kit and basically, yeah, take you guys along on a wedding admin day where we are finalizing, which is crazy to say, all of our wedding tasks. I honestly can't believe it. I just found this clear toiletries case in my drawer, so I'm going to load all of the wedding emergency kit items into here. I cannot believe how well everything fits in this clear bag, and I like that you can see everything that's in here. So now our wedding day emergency kit is packed, and that's another thing I can tick off the list. We are going to get painting. I'm just dressed in some painting clothes, and by that I mean my worst clothing items that I don't care about getting paint on. You can probably already hear Declan sanding outside, so I'm so sorry. I'll be very quick talking about this, but he is currently sanding our plinths and I'm going to paint them. We are doing as much DIY with this wedding as we can just to make it somewhat more affordable. Let's go paint because we've still got a lot to do today. Okay guys, while that paint dries, we are being efficient. I went to IKEA and got 26 bud vases. So we are doing bud vase florals at our reception at our wedding. So I have these beautiful glass jars from IKEA, but every single one of them has a sticker on it. So I'm gonna have to go through and remove all of the stickers. So I thought while we're waiting for the paint to dry out there, I can go through and remove all of them here. I do have another set of bud vases, but I actually got those off Marketplace. So they've already been used, so they don't have any stickers. But basically it's going to be this vase, plus it's pretty much almost just like this glass here. So we're gonna have a rotation or an alternation bud vases like this. I'm hoping that they come off smoothly, because otherwise, oh my god, there's nothing worse than a sticker not peeling off in one go and then having to scratch it off. So everyone pray for me. So far I'm actually not having much luck. This is exactly what I didn't want happening, and it's happened on my first one. Perfect. Guys, I cannot believe how long this took me. Declan ended up helping with the stickers, plus they had like this sticky sticker residue, so then I had to go through and wipe every single piece of residue off with this. So that took some time, but that's okay because now this task is done and they are ready for wedding day. All right, we're making a quick stop to Bunnings because the plinths, Declan is not happy with the finish. It was a DIY job, so there are some imperfections, which I'm okay with.
Quality finish is everything in the construction world.
The lighting is absolutely awful. We are now going to do a textured finish because there's just too many imperfections for Declan's liking. So we're gonna go and get, what is it, textured paint. What have we just realised?
It's not here. Maybe, do we just have a look and go straight to Bunnings?
Bunnings 2.0. Okay, you guys, we have since discovered that it would have just been way cheaper to hire them or literally anything else than what we've just done. But do you know what? It's fine. Right? We just spent $100 on texturized paint. Anyway, let's not go there. I was getting a bit hungry, so we got a chocolate bar each.
Angry.
And now we're heading home to
paint with texturized paint.
And there's no sunlight, it's basically dark outside, so.
Lani's grumpy. Look at that.
Fix yourself.
Angry, grizzly. Nah, he's a good girl.
Shutting this off before he demonizes me. We are home and Declan is straight into the texturized paint. You can see it, like it's like sand in it, right? Now, if there's any imperfections, which you can't really see now because it's dark, but kind of like stuff like that, which is so minor, but at least now this covers all of that and it's intentionally covering it.
It also looks cool, I think.
Yeah, it is cool. Okay guys, we mean business. Fireplace is on. Declan is currently painting the plinths, so I'm going to get in laptop heavy admin work. We still have to, it's literally 10 to 6 and I feel like we haven't really done that much. But I have to go through and write all of our vendors' timelines, like their personal timelines, plus send them our general wedding day run sheet just so they have all of the details that they need. We have 4 vendors that we need to create individual like run sheets for. So girls got to get to work. I also have to book my bridal trial spray tan, which I'm going to do that right now, and finally start ticking some things off the list. You guys, it is now over 3 hours later, and aside from a shower and now just hopping into bed, I literally have not moved. Tell me why those vendor timelines and all of their run sheets is taking me so much longer than I thought. It's 8:19 on our Saturday night and that's what I've been doing. That's fun and I need to keep doing it tomorrow because we are not done yet. I'm so close. Like I pretty much just need to look over it tomorrow with some fresh eyes and then send them off to the vendors. But that is a big thing that I will hopefully get to tick off the list tomorrow. We're gonna go to bed and we're gonna regroup tomorrow and keep working through the list. Hello you guys, it is the next day. It is currently Sunday the 17th of August. I have indeed still been grinding. Some of you guys may be like, Lani, what the hell are you doing? What is taking you so long? I honestly am asking you the same question. I am designing all of our signage and anything that we can DIY, we are DIYing. That is like the welcome sign, the plinths, all of the signage, creating all of that. That doesn't sound like a lot now that I'm listing it, but it is a lot and it's very time consuming, and I have spent a lot of time on it and I've kind of just finished doing it now, which, wow, I am so thankful that it's done. However, I need to now send it off to get printed, and so I hope that all of my dimensions are right and that everything looks good when it's like on print, because I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a graphic designer, don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm pretty good at using Canva. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it, and I feel like that is the theme of this entire wedding prep. It's just winging everything, and you know what? That's fine because we've had fun in the process. These past 2 days have just been a little bit consuming, some might say, with wedding things. So I'm pretty excited to have everything over. Well, you know, the planning over. A really big goal of Declan and I's were to not go into the wedding stress. And I think That is just so important and honestly should be everyone's goal, especially the bride and grooms moving into a wedding. You do not want to be stressed around your wedding and the lead up because there is just so much happening. It is such an important and exciting time in your life, and to kind of have it be consumed by stress or just unnecessary worry, it sucks. We want to be able to enjoy it and soak it all up. And you know, Declan's got mates coming over from New Zealand who are staying with us a bit earlier before the wedding, and we just want to be able to soak up that time and not be running around like a headless chicken trying to plan this wedding. So that's kind of why these past 2 days I've been hustling like crazy just to try and get it done, because we don't want to be stressed closer to the wedding. There's just bigger problems to have, and that's not a problem that we're going to choose. I do need to get all of the signage and everything printed, so that'll kind of be my next step. I have been going back and forth with a seamstress or a seamstress, I'm not really sure, but getting my dress altered, and I've had a few appointments already. I don't actually physically have my dress yet, but I'm pretty sure the next one I will be picking it up. Yesterday I booked my nail appointment, I booked my spray tan. It's all coming together beautifully. That's very exciting, and I'm just kind of looking at this giant list of things. I don't know if I've showed it in a vlog before, but basically when I started wedding planning, and I don't know if I will do like a wedding planning wrap up or if that's even something that you guys want after the whole wedding chaos. The way that I did our wedding planning was I basically wrote out a giant list of to-dos, to-buys, to pay, so all of invoices, to make and to book. And I basically just have, like, you can't really see, but a huge list of everything. And ticking those things off now is just feeling really good. Honestly, the bulk of it is done. It's just kind of like the really finer details that we were putting off a little bit just because we kind of wanted to do that closer to the wedding. Because we did book our wedding over a year ago, I was worried that I was going to change my mind with certain details and yeah, just like little key things. So I didn't want to act too far in advance to the point where I would get to our wedding and be like, I'm actually over that. So some things we did want to wait on, but everything is in motion. We are feeling good. I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. I don't know if I showed a final video of our wedding plinths. They are still drying in our garage. I can't go and show you them because the lighting's awful and it probably won't do it justice. There's only 3 weekends left. Oh my God. There's no way. There's only 3 weekends left. Holy crap, there's only 3 weekends left before our wedding. Yeah, I've just had that realization. Makes me feel slightly sick, but excited. I may or may not have another wedding prep style vlog because at this point, hopefully, I have nothing else to do once I get all my signs and stuff printed. So I don't know what the next video is that you guys will see. I hope you all have a beautiful night, day, morning, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next vlog, which I'm not sure what it's going to be, but hopefully some exciting ones to come. Bye guys.